Hey, Phil here from the Treasure Coast Down Syndrome Awareness Group. And in this video, we already saw in the previous video how to create your team, register the members of your team or yourself as an individual. And now what we're going to look at is how to go in and actually change your fundraising page and promote that page to get people to either join your team or to donate to your team. When we first registered, there was a button that would have taken us right into it there, but I wanted to show you from the login. So again, you would go to the website, the main website for our Buddy Walk, www.ds-stride.org/Treasure Coast Buddy Walk. And when you get here, this time instead of clicking register like we did before, we would click sign in. If you had chosen Facebook or Google Plus as the way you were going to set up your account here, you would click that button and log in that way. We, however, set up a username and password, and that username was Jim Kirk, and the password, they assigned us one, J1, 093. All right, and I'm going to click sign in here. Browser wants to save that. So when you first sign in, it is going to take you to your dashboard here. And this is where you can manage your profiles, and you can also adjust your things about your team. And you'll notice that there's actually two profiles. Everyone gets an individual profile, a personal profile, with information about them. But then if you're part of a team, or you're the captain of a team, or just part of a team, you also get the team profile here. And I started this team. So in this case, when you're promoting a team, I don't really bother with my profile. I don't update this with information about myself. I really just promote the one page, which is my team site. However, if you have a bunch of team members and maybe you want to be able to track which team members are bringing in which donations, people can have their own profile pages as well. But we're going to right now work on the team page. But editing the personal profile page is much the same as this. If you want to view the team page right now, and you see it here, I can click here, view my team, and it will take me to the page. And if I don't do anything to the page at all, this is what it's going to look like. It shows the total funds raised, donation history. Each person who paid $10 to join the team is considered to be donating. It lists all the team members here, and if more people join, this will become a scrolling list. And it puts this default text in here. If you don't write anything here, this little welcome message is just a generic welcome message from the Treasure Coast Down Syndrome Awareness Group, thanking people for coming to the fundraising page and talking a little bit about what we do with the funds we raise. And then at the bottom, there's really two main options. Join the team. If you want to join somebody's team, you can do it this way. Or donate to the cause, and you'll be donating on behalf of that team, so it'll go toward their total, and they can create, I'll show you, you can create your own personal goal, fundraising goal for your team or yourself. This is also where you could, again, use Facebook comments, and if you have Facebook, you could post comments here, and they would appear under here. It's a nice way to kind of cheer on the members of the team and support them. So if we don't do anything to change this page, it's usable as is, but we want to customize it. Instead of this Buddy Walk logo, I'd like to put a picture of my son or your team or the person that you're walking for, perhaps that is Down syndrome. And I'd like to change this, personalize this text a little bit. So to do that, we need to go back to the dashboard. That you find under the login here in the upper right. It says, hello, Jim. And if I click Jim's profile page, it's going to take me back here, and that's how you always can get back to this dashboard. Now, we want to edit, so you notice up here, there's a few things here. We're going to look at this second option of the dashboard, this menu option that says Edit. And do you want to edit your profile or the team profile? And we're going to choose Team Profile. And that's going to bring us to the same page, but now we have the ability to change some things about this page, change the way it looks, including the image, the bio, or the welcome message, and some other things. So now I'm just going to walk you through some of the things you might want to change here. So one of the things that you're going to want to change is this logo in the upper right-hand corner here. And to do that, we're going to click the New Image button. And let's see, here we go. Here's the folder that I want. I'll just drag a shortcut to it here so I can get to it real quick. And you would choose the image that you wanted to use These are pictures of my smiling boy Josh. And let's pretend I want to use this image, but I want to actually zoom in on the part with Josh running with the ball. I don't want some of this other information that's here. So I will choose that image. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click choose. And it's going to bring that image in. And then I'm going to be able to control what part of this image I want to take. And notice it did take a few seconds, but now it's loaded it up. It's loaded the image, and now I see the whole image, but I have this small box here. And I can extend this by grabbing the little handles, and I can also move it around. So if I wanted this part of the picture of Josh, and I didn't want, the whole close-up of him, that there, and then I just click Save Image. It'll say processing, and now that is the image for my team there. And you'll see in a few minutes when we look at the modified page how all these changes take place there. So that's one thing you can do. The other thing you can do is right to the right of that is give your team a personalized URL. And what does that mean? Well, right now it's team 33. But anyway, this page would be something like dsastride.org/Treasure Coast Buddy Walk /33. Instead, it's very often a good idea to put the team name in the actual link name, so that it would be instead, you'd say, hey, to go to my site, go to dsastride.org/Treasure Coast Buddy Walk /Team Jumping Josh. So I'm going to click the 33 here, and it's going to change it. I'm going to say team, or instead of team, I'm just going to say Jumping Josh. Let's say Jumping Josh, save change. So now when I go to that page, and I'll show you that later, Jumping Josh is going to be part of the name of that page. The other thing here, donation goal. Do you have a goal set? Is there a certain amount of money you want to raise? Let's say you were looking to raise $3,000 this year. You could click that and choose $3,000. And by doing that, when you see your page, it will have one of those little fundraising meters on it and show you how close you are to reaching that goal. Team years, we set that earlier. And here is Team Bio, and this is where you can change. Again, I mentioned to you, it has this little default message just saying, if you don't change it, it'll just say welcome, and that's fine. But I think it's best for your team to put a message from you or from the person who's you're walking for and put that in here. So in order to do that, you could just type it in. In order to save time, I have a little text document, and I'm going to copy and paste it in. You could also do that if you wrote it in Word or something. And you'll notice there's some buttons here that make it very easy to format. So I'm going to open up the file that I have. So I'm just going to open up a text file that I created that already has the bio written, and I'm going to copy and paste that text into the document, the website. So I'm going to grab this, highlight this text. I'm going to choose Edit, Copy. Then I'm coming back to the page. And then here where the team bio was, I'm going to just highlight all of this. And I'm going to delete it. And instead, I'm going to paste in here. Where's the paste command? Edit, paste. Here we go. And instead, I pasted in the text that I had already typed. There's a few extra blank lines, so I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. And again, I just personalized this. So instead of it just being that generic message, this one says, howdy, Team Jumping Josh had an amazing time last year at the walk. Well, guess what? We're back, and we're excited to participate. Maybe a little bit about what the funds are used for and how 93% of them stay here with us for our groups and our programs, and the other 7% supports the NDSS and their important, much-needed research. And then we say here, please click and join our team. Donate to our cause, and if you can't come and join our team and walk with us, then please walk. If there's a walk in your area, we urge you to participate. So customize this. Again, there's some buttons here. If I wanted to make some words bold, like if I wanted to say Treasure Coast Down Syndrome Awareness Group, I can highlight that, and then I can just click this B button. Like any word processor, if you've done any of this formatting, you're familiar with it. So we got bold, italic, outline, bulleted lists, numbered lists. There's a lot of things here, but mostly you'll probably just doing some bold and italics and some underline, maybe changing some fonts a little bit. Once that's all set, these are all the things that you can customize. So again, just to review, I changed the picture, uploaded a new picture, and I cropped it so that it was closer on Josh. I chose a $3,000 donation goal. And I changed the team bio. I need to click this button on the right here, Save Profile. Otherwise, those changes won't be saved. We see here in the middle, Successfully Updated. And now we can view the page. Oh, I already changed that. We actually want to view the page. So to view it, we are going to go to, let's see, where is that? Profile. Let's go here, Profiles. Teams. This is all the teams here. And then we will see Team Jumping Josh is right here. I'm going to click on it to see what it looks like. And you will see now here is Team Mighty Josh's page customized. Here's the picture I chose of Josh playing with the soccer ball. Here is the new text. It was a little bit bigger than the box, so it lets me scroll to read it all. Here is the fundraising goal. We said $3,000. That shows that we're 1% of our way there. And then what we have here is the address, and this is what I was telling you about. See, the address of the page, if I want to share it with other people, is dsstride.org/Treasure Coast Buddy Walk /profiles/team/ before it would have been 33, but we changed that, so now it's Jumping Josh. So at least that is in the URL there. It's a long web address, sure, but you'll be copying and pasting it, or better yet, what I'm going to show you in the next video is how you can use some of the built-in tools here to share this page via email. You can share it via Twitter, or you can share it on Facebook. So when we come back, we'll look at how to do that.